Do they always radio for backup?
I don't think so.
Good morning everyone. So just before I start this video, I want to let everyone know what's happened in the last couple of days. I had a really bad motorcycle accident. My chain popped off my motorbike and it basically locked up my rear wheel. And the one day that I don't wear a jacket, as I'm sure you guys that watch my videos, you know that I wear a jacket everywhere that I go. The one day that I wasn't wearing it, I basically came off my bike. My clutch is broken. The person I'm staying with is kindly giving me their Jeep, but that's the situation. I'm stuck here. My flight is in about 10 days, so hopefully we can get my bike fixed so I can get to my flight back home. But we are on state 38, which is Wyoming. You ever seen like a western where you have like all of the bars and it's like super low down? That's where I feel like I am right now. Hole, Wyoming. This is like the busiest area around here in Wyoming, so I feel like this is going to be a pretty good place. It's just going to take me a little bit of time to find someone to give a haircut to, but I can't really lift this arm up. We will always persevere.
See, look, wait a minute now. Pointing that thing at me?
Relax.
Well, I'll relax when I feel like relax. Make sure that that thing ain't taking my picture.
It's all good, bro.
I got more people trying to cop my photos than I got time for.
Yeah? Why is people trying to take your photos?
That's all I got to say.
Alright then.
Start the song over anyhow.
Cheer up. Excuse me, bro. I just wanted to know, I saw you walking past. Would you like a free haircut by any chance?
Thank you.
Alright, bro. Have a nice one, yeah? This is going to sound super random.
You've ever heard.
Yeah. If you got 2 seconds, man. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to give something for free. He was well rude. What the hell? Excuse me, bro. I just wanted to know, obviously, I can see you're growing your hair. Would you like a tidy up on your hair?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm down.
You down, yeah? What's your name, man?
Hunter.
Nice to meet you, Hunter. I'm Joe. Lots of hair flowing. Yeah, go pee. That's a good idea. Could you imagine if he was like, oh, I'm actually going to go to the toilet and then never comes back? Remember, kids, stay optimistic. It could always be worse. Got no motorbike, got no way to get to Texas, but I got a haircut. That's all that matters. Did she paint your toenails or did you do it?
I did it.
You did it.
This is her stuff.
So are you ready for some of your questions? The first one I asked is, what has been your greatest adventure in life so far?
One way to think of an adventure is kind of like long term, but me and my buddy had this huge mission to hike a bunch of these mountains when we were growing up in high school in Colorado. They're like called 14ers, so they're all above 14,000 feet. And so like every summer and like kind of into the fall during high school, we would knock out like as many as we can. There's like 54 or 58 in Colorado, depending on how you look at it.
58 mountains?
14ers, so like mountains above 14,000 feet.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, every summer we just like go backpacking for like weeks at a time and like try to crank out like 7, 10 of these mountains. And
wow,
yeah, and so like ended up
a lot of hiking.
It was dude, it was so much hiking, but it was, yeah, so many good memories. And like we finished like right before we both like took off to go to school and like leave Colorado. So it was like a, I don't know, a really sweet way to like adventure my way through high school and like
do lots of fun.
Yeah, see the whole state and gone on lots of crazy different adventures while we were out there.
You've got a lot of hair, so I would say put like a scoop that big if you ever want to put product in it. Okay. And then your hair will just sit back really nicely and you'll see it just like flow together.
Honestly,
he's gonna have a trendy hairstyle. You ready for your next question?
I am ready.
Okay, wait for the Mustang to drive past. What has been your greatest challenge in life?
Oh, my biggest challenge. Had a pretty great life, man. Been blessed for sure.
How have you been blessed? What's made your life so good?
I've got a great family. Yeah, I guess like, I don't know, when I was younger, there's some turmoil, I guess, in that same family that kind of made it hard to navigate, but I've always had just like so much love and support on both sides too. Like my parents are separated, but
they always been like quite a supportive network.
Yeah, there was some tough time, like some tough years for sure. But when it came to like supporting me, I always felt so much love from either of them.
In your parents' divorce?
More so just like their relationship and like how that rubs off on me. But when it comes to like how they've both treated me and like they've always put me first, and I've like just had so much. I am. So that probably plays a role into it. But I've always been so supportive.
Nothing but love.
Nothing but love. But my biggest challenge.
Such a hard question.
I don't know, probably like college. I don't know, I switched degrees a few different times and I still have 2 semesters left, so I guess like, don't want to jinx myself. I'm 21.
Okay, you're young.
Yeah.
You've got plenty of time.
Plenty of time to come up with challenges. Next time I get a barber interview 10 years down the line.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Full. I have absolutely no clue.
What do you want for the next 10 years?
I just want to have fun. Just like keep pursuing climbing, skiing, the outdoor sports that I love. I've never been like a career-oriented person, so I don't really strive to have, you know, make a ton of money and have a really high office career.
You just want to enjoy life.
I just want, yeah. So.
Seems like you got like a good head on your shoulders. It's not often that you see someone so young that's not concerned about the money and just wants to enjoy the journey, you know? Just sprinkle it in. How's he looking?
Great.
Are you surprised?
No. You hyped yourself up.
And was the hype lived up?
I'd say so.
This is gonna be a tough one, I can tell.
If you had a 15-year-old version of yourself and you could sit in front of him right now, what advice would you give that person?
Honestly, I would say at the time I was like playing baseball, tennis, all the organized sports. I was like more shorter term, but I'd say like get out of those, go ski as much as you can, start climbing more. I don't know, don't worry about what's gonna happen after you leave high school and don't put too much pressure on yourself to make a long-term decision when you're not ready for it. Oh yeah.
So you have all of that.
Pretty Euro.
So you have all of this flow that flows down here, and then you've got, it's not mulleted, it's just tidied up around the ear so it doesn't sit all down, and then the back's got all of your natural flow.
Thanks so much.
You like it?
I love it.
My man, thank you for trusting me, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much, dude.
All right, my man.
Yeah,
Lovely again, lovely to meet you. Best of luck with everything. See you
Enjoy
later,
your
yeah?
time.
Right, now that we've got our haircut out of the way, it's time to have a little explore around the main little city here.
ID? England, huh?
England, man. Woo! That's slick. I've never seen that. Let me see that again.
In a way that doesn't come.
That's a first for me. I've never seen that.
They all got something different. Every state's got something different. Come on in here.
I'm good, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Right, I'm not really in the mood for beer right now, so now we need to find some food. So we asked for some local knowledge. We found a sushi bar. It's called Ko Sushi and Poke. Hello.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Okay, tuna, like, depends, like for poke, it's from Hawaii. We got them like since, but anyways,
So I'll turn it off.
I mean, you should film.
I should feel, yeah.
That way people know, actually. Okay, let's just put it this way. We've been here for 21 years.
Okay, long time.
If you're
All
still
right.
questioning us, then you just don't know about anything about sushi then. Okay, small, so large salmon?
A large, please, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it looks like there's an abortion rally going on. Now, I just want to say something. That was the worst sushi burrito bowl I've ever had in my life. The guy was like, yeah, man, it's fresh. Yeah, man, it's good. Bro, just because you've been here 21 years doesn't mean it is good. Alright, guys, we're coming into Yellowstone. I'm on his MV Agusta, and I tell you what, it is so loud. It is vibrating my helmet. I tell you what, my ears are absolutely ringing. Right, guys, well, this is Montana, so we're very close from Idaho, Montana, Wyoming. John's on the border of all three of them. Actually, no, we're just going to Idaho Falls for the day.
Nice day for a ride.
Yes, it's beautiful, beautiful.
$30 for, I have a pass, but I'm paying for you.
Are you sure?
miles an hour on the feet around people.
Well, I slow down because I work here. I'm behind me and honk. It makes me think you want to go real
Sorry,
fast.
that accident, the honk was on accident because I was slowing down. I wasn't trying to honk at you, but...
Well, this is Yellowstone, everyone. You're a brave man always going on gravel, man. I think I shit my pants from falling over. Well, this is Yellowstone. I've hiked down from over there. We've got the falls over here. These are some of the hot springs in Yellowstone. You can't actually go in it because I think it's at about 150 degrees, 100, 200 and something Fahrenheit. But those are the hot springs, so you're not allowed to go anywhere near them.
Yeah, front row.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What, does that spring shoot out or something?
Every 30 minutes on the clock or 45 minutes on the clock.
Is it about to go off?
Maybe.
What time is it supposed to go off?
I think he said 4:20.
Okay, so you've been waiting 7 minutes.
We've been waiting longer than that.
Oh yeah? Right guys, so after riding for a little bit in Yellowstone, we've made it to a place called, what's it called? Old Faithful, where we're going to see the springs just behind me explode. Isn't that water super hot? Yeah. Do they always radio for backup?
I don't think so.
Sir, you know why I stopped you?
No, I don't.
Okay, you're going 66. Speed limit 40.
I apologize.
Okay, you got a driver's license?
Yes, I do, sir.
Okay, registration, Mr. Foster?
Yes, sir.
And yours?
It's in my driving license in the back. Am I allowed to get it?
Yep.
Cool.
Any loaded weapons in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, let me get it if you got weapons in there.
Pardon?
Walk to the front there. Where's your weapon at, Ryan?
There's two blocks in there. There's no round in the chamber. I have a concealed carry. But...
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
You know, if it's one of you, it'll be two of us. If it's two of you, it should be at least three of us.
When his lights came on, I just pulled straight over.
No, and we appreciate that.
If you're ever in Idaho Falls, I'm an anesthesia provider there. If you ever want to ride,
He's got a lot of toys.
No, well,
I guess so.
No, the thing is, we've worked hard and
Work hard, play hard.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But it's funny, I'm in Pocatello. I'm in anesthesiology.
Oh, nice.
Thank you very much.
Safe travels.
The Idaho Falls Police Department, I'm good friends and definitely respect. So thank you.
You're welcome.
That's how an actual police encounter goes. When you have a gun, when you're respectful, not confrontational, very polite, and they let us off. Solid work.